Yo, what's up, guys? Kevin here. Welcome to the Snowboard Pro Camp live chat. TJ is here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all had a great week.
Yeah, guys, so we're going to be on here for the next hour answering all your snowboard questions, so definitely hit us up. And we're in Whistler. The snowboard season in Whistler is over, but we do have some opportunities to snowboard soon. We got the Whistler Glacier opening in a few weeks. We may head down to Mammoth in California, and beyond that, some plans to Chile and New Zealand and Australia. So
Oh, yeah.
lots of snowboarding coming up. Hope you guys are all doing well. Also going to do a Snowboard Pro Camp spring beanie giveaway towards the end. So if you guys want to be entered to win the Snowboard Pro Camp spring beanie, all you have to do is be on the live chat. Just my way of saying thank you guys for all tuning in.
Yeah, the beanies came out really, really well.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
They're awesome quality, not super thick, perfect for spring.
Why aren't you wearing one?
It's not cold enough right now.
It's pretty cold down here though, right?
It's a little. It's a nice temperature down here for sure.
All right, so a few shout outs. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. We got Will Kirker on here, El Stacker Adventures, Chris Henrik. Yo, El Stacker, I still owe you the beanie that you won last week. So hit me a DM on Instagram and I'll get your address and everything and ship you out your beanie that you won.
Yeah.
And yeah, Robert James, what's up, man? We got Eliandro, Carrie Pierce, what's up, Carrie?
Red's Cap, what's up, Reggie?
Hey, Reggie.
Chris Henrik in the surf.
And Jen's on here, what's up, man?
What's up?
And yeah, stoked for you guys. Let's see who the first question is. All right. And Osvaldo says he's getting ready to eat a burger. Very nice. From Five Guys.
Enjoy.
Oh, we don't have the lights on. Forgot to turn the lights on down here.
Oh.
It's all good. Grant's watching from Seattle. All right. Yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. TJ, what have you been up to the last couple of days?
Yeah, I've been.
What's your life like? What's your day-to-day life?
Oh man, I've been taking it pretty easy the last couple of days. But one big thing did happen, which I'm super stoked on.
What?
Been on the fence for a while. Got a bike.
Oh, cool.
I
Nice.
did, yeah.
Nice, man.
So looking forward to doing some biking. I haven't been in the bike park yet, but there's tons of trails. So yeah, hoping to get out there soon and do some of that.
Cool. When did you buy it?
Just the day before yesterday.
The day before yesterday.
Yep.
Have you been on it? Have you taken anywhere?
I've taken it on one local trail.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was thinking about going to the bike park today, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow or maybe the weekend.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd like to find someone to ride with my first time in the bike park, just so I'm not out there solo.
Yeah. Well, there's there's all levels up there. You got greens, you got blues. you got everything up there.
I've been doing a lot of research, watching some videos, and yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fun. And
Nice.
yeah, I mean, even just the trails, like pedaling around is super fun too. Like Whistler's amazing, so
Nice, man.
perfect for it. It's the spot.
Nice. Yeah, some summertime adventures there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Austin saying that Mammoth is open till August, so that's good to know. And Jose says, hey, Kevin, it was nice sitting beside you on the plane on your guys' way to Japan. Yo, yeah, Jose, good to meet you. Yeah, I remember you were on your way to the Philippines, I think. Yeah, so.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that was when I was sitting beside Bo. You're on a different plane.
Yeah, I was on a different airline. Yeah, blew it.
Yeah.
Never again. Always gonna, try to book where we're sitting together.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a great flight. Yeah, good meeting you. Hope you had a good time in the Philippines and hope you had a good season. I know you lived in Edmonton, so you probably did some snowboarding close to at the Alberta-BC border. Ty wants to know, when are you going to New Zealand and Australia? So probably like end of August, September time. I think that's the time to go.
I think so. Yeah, looking forward to it. Be kind of like late season there, I feel like. Some nice spring conditions.
Yeah. And Chris Henrik says he can confirm that the SPC beanies are top notch. Yeah, thanks, Chris, man. TJ's got some beanies too on Board Archive too, so check those out.
Yeah. Boardarchive.com/shop.
And so Jazz says Australia is looking awesome with a 1 meter base before the official opening. Wow. Come chill with us Aussies. Yeah, maybe we should get down to Australia first.
Oh, dude, reverse from last year.
I don't know. We should, maybe just like follow the snow.
I could be down with that. Yeah, I've been getting emails from Perisher just showing off all the snow they've been getting. It looks awesome. Stoked for you guys.
And Queen Kelsey says, that's right, Mammoth Park. I might be hitting it up over here, over there. Nice. And Andre, are you going to Mount Hood again? Yeah, so we're going to be in Mount Hood. So for session 1 and session 3, they break like all the weeks of snowboarding at camp into like week-long sessions. I think there's 5 this year. So
yep.
Yeah, so I think the session 1 was at like June 16th to 23rd, around those dates?
I think that's right. Yeah, it's 2 travel days in the beginning and end, and then 6 days on snow in the middle. So I think that's right, though.
And then we're there from like July 12th or July 13th until 19th, or I don't know.
I think it might be earlier. I think it's like July 6th.
July 6th? Yeah, that sounds right.
The 4th.
That sounds right.
Yeah, something like that. And I saw session 1, I believe, is sold out already for the adult camp. But
session 3 is sold out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I got it backwards, but
okay.
I saw one of them was sold out. They might have both been sold out.
Yeah, so they have a promo code that they gave us to give to you guys. If you use the promo code Snowboard Pro Camp 2019, then you get $50 credit at their camp store. So that's pretty cool.
And that should work for any of the sessions, right?
Yeah, that'll work with anything. Yeah. But yeah, if you book, tell them that you booking to come hang out with Snowboard Pro Camp. So Gavin says he's going to session 1. Awesome, Gavin. We'll see you there, man.
Sick, man. Looking forward to it, dude.
Are you going to be in the adult camp or the youth camp?
We'll get to hang out either way, but yeah, it'd be cool to know.
Yeah, we'll be up there with everybody. And Rye Mag says, "Are you going to Mammoth anytime?" Yeah, it's kind of like an idea. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, nothing finalized yet, but it's definitely it's been on our mind for sure.
Yeah. And what's up, Jose Bordtista? Thanks for tuning in, dude.
What's up, Jose?
Gavin's watching from Oregon, and it looks like we got our first super chat from Jose Bordtista. Thanks, Jose, man. He says, "What's up? Just wanted to say hi. What website did you use to book the house in Japan? #Chili funds." Yeah, where did we book that? So we didn't actually book it. So Yannick and Narav booked it.
Yeah.
But was it like VRBO or something?
I think it was something. I don't think it was Airbnb. It was VRBO or something similar. But the place was called the Leyden Lodge, if you're trying to find the same spot.
But we don't want you guys to book it because that's where we're going to book. Don't take our spot.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell them?
Well, we might be going to somewhere else this year, right?
Oh, man, that house was so good.
I know. I mean, I'm down to go back. Like, that would be
Jose, please
list.
Don't steal our spot. Let's not get into a bidding war.
We'll give you this much.
Yeah. But yeah, it's there are a lot of houses in the area though, in Niseko. I think it's like a popular thing, right?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of options out there. I think booking early is key, especially if you're trying to go prime season. But yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So it was one of the booking websites. I don't even think it was VRBO. It was some other like Niseko area like booking website. Yeah, Rav, Yannick, if you guys see this, let us know in the comments, even if it's after the live chat. Yeah, we can let you. We'll find out for next time. And Gabe's watching from Edmonton, Alberta, and we got Kathleen Bell watching from New Zealand, and Jurgen from New York. Awesome, all over the place. Yeah. Kyle wants to know, I'm 5'11", 125 pounds. What's the smallest board I can ride for freestyle? 125 pounds. That's like a pretty short board. Yeah, you could probably, I would say you could get in the like 140s probably. Yeah, maybe like a 149. Yeah, I would say 149, 150, around there.
But yeah, it's based on your weight and it varies from board to board and brand to brand. But you can definitely get on a pretty small size at that weight.
Yeah, check the weights. There's always like a sizing chart with every board, so just check out the sizing chart. But you're probably in the high 40s, 49, low 50s, and then anticipate it too if you're gonna grow at all.
Yeah.
Because you're 5'11", 125 pounds, you're probably gonna.
I feel like you're gonna put on some weight.
Yeah, unless you're like 40 years old, but yeah, you might be. So Morgan wants to know, Gaper Day, how was it? Yeah, it was pretty awesome. What'd you think?
It was really cool, man. It was like probably the coolest closing day I think I've ever been to.
Cool, yeah.
Right up here in Whistler, it was it was like a party up there. It was really cool.
I think it was my favorite closing day too. It was like just really good vibes, like tons of people up there. Everyone was kind of going a bit nuts. But that pond skim was really fun. Like I wish I could have done it like 20 more times. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, and just seeing how blue the water was the whole thing was really cool. Sun was out, like so many people up there. I think that's what caught me by surprise the most. It's like there must have been over 200 people.
Yeah, did you see the video?
I did, yeah. By the way, it came out really good.
Sick.
Yeah, I killed it on the edit.
Yeah, you got a good part in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Marissa and Gabe as well. Those guys, those little guys in the video. They're not too little. Gabe's 10 and Marissa I think is 7 or 8.
Yeah, something like
that.
But
yeah, they're like awesome snowboarders too. So
yeah, Gabe's they're both always out there just getting after it.
Shout out to them, yeah. And George says, planning a 2-week Colorado trip next year, thinking of doing February, but was wondering what time frame you guys think you would be best. Have an Icon Pass, and I'm looking to hit all the major resorts. Nice. I think you can't go wrong with like January, February. That's got to be the best time. That way everything's filled in, likelihood of getting good snow. But it's always a gamble with snowboard trips, but I'd say, yeah, what do you think?
I would agree. Yeah, January, February, most of the terrain is pretty much all the terrain should be open. You got a high chance of hopefully finding some fresh snow or like getting some snow while you're there. And as far as Icon Pass, that's going to allow you to ride a good amount of places. Winter Park, Copper, get out to like Steamboat and Aspen and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to ride, Breck, Keystone, you could always just do like a day pass or something there. But yeah, should be fun, man. Hope you enjoy.
Nice. And Brittany says, yo, are you guys sorry, I actually missed one. Lynn says, what board are you guys planning on getting for next season? One board I'm planning on getting is the GNU Headspace. I've been checking that board out.
Nice.
I like it. It's got ASIM. It's got the C3 profile, which is a little bit different than the Space Case. They're not making the Space Case next year, so gonna have to get a different board. But for a powder board, I was actually thinking of maybe getting something different than the Orca.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just to try something different, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you'll have the Orca to fall back on if you do really, if you do really miss it.
But I don't know what yet, so
yeah,
find out.
And
any idea for you, TJ?
Yeah, I've got a few boards on my mind, but I think I'm probably gonna get an Evil Twin. A Battalion Evil Twin is just kind of like the daily driver next year.
Nice.
Yeah, and then.
So you're gonna abandon Arbor?
I rode that board so much in the last year. I just want to switch it up. I do love the Westmark Camber, and I did consider maybe getting it again, but I think I'm gonna go Evil Twin.
Yeah, it's good to ride different boards and just get different feels for everything and just learn. It's like you don't know what you're missing out on until you've tried something different. Like
that's so true, man.
Yeah, you might love it or hate it,
I feel like I only got to ride the Evil Twin for a short amount of time when I owned it last. Like I ended up getting a warranty on it, and then they sent me the Evil Twin ASIM, which is actually a much stiffer board, and I rode that a ton. So I just want to spend more time on the Evil Twin.
So the Evil Twin regular one's not ASIM?
No.
Okay.
No, they do make an ASIM version. I don't know if it's going to be on the line for 2020. I didn't check, but it's much stiffer, which I wasn't. It was still a fun board, but I kind of wish I would have had the original.
It's too stiff.
We traveled all over that year too, but it's all good.
And Adam says, hey, Kevin, just ordered my spring beanie. Only 165 left. Goes well with my board archive beanie. Hey, TJ.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Adam, for the support, man. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the beanies too, I'll put a link below this video to both of our merch and beanies. But under every video, there's links to our gear and beanies too. So you can check that out.
That's sick, man. Already got 35 down.
Yeah, but I took 10 off because I figured I would be giving away 10.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, gonna give away. Yeah, we'll give one away towards the end of this live chat too. All right, and awesome. Thanks for all the questions, guys. Just gonna scroll down a little bit, get caught up. So, all right, we already got the Jose super chat. A few more super chats. Thank you guys so much for the support. Chris Henrik with the $5 Australian. He says #travel fund. Me and a few mates are heading to Japan and Whistler early next year. Any Japan resort recommendations for a Japan newbie?
Awesome, Chris.
Yeah, I would just head up. I would go to Niseko for sure.
Yeah.
I would set up shop. It's like so convenient. There's lots of places nearby, and you can just either have a walk or a short drive to the resort. What do you think?
Yeah, I think for first time in Japan, I'd recommend Niseko over Hakuba. So yeah, I'd get up to the North Island there. You know, there's the 4 main resorts right there in Niseko that are very easily accessible. And then if you do have a rental car, you can check out Risutsu like we did. That was epic last year. There's another resort nearby called Kororo that I've heard is really good from our friend Tim and some other people. So, but yeah, I think Niseko is the spot.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, if you do fly from Australia to Japan, make sure that the airline you go with allows you to take all your snowboard gear with you, because some of them charge you quite a bit to bring your board on the plane. So
yeah,
just check that out ahead of time too, Chris.
And yeah, one other thing too is you're probably gonna have to transfer planes to go to the North Island in Tokyo. So just book both of the flights at the same time, so the airline is responsible for the transfer there, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, like make sure like the second flight is the same airline as the first flight.
Yeah, and just book it at the same time. Otherwise, yeah, I ran into some issues with that last year, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
And Grant Zhao with the $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Grant, for the support, man. And he says, "Hey, Kevin, just wanted to say thanks for helping on Switch, for the help on Switch and the merch. Please DM me that selfie you took with me and my mom. She wants it." Awesome.
Nice.
At Grant
Grant Zhao, the snowboard boy.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome, Grant. Yeah, we'll let's connect on Instagram, man. Yeah, DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you that photo. Yeah, it was awesome meeting you and your mom. And yeah, I had that day I just happened to have like 2 beanies in my bag, 2 or 3. I think it was 2, and then a pack of stickers. So I hope you I hope you like that merch, man.
Awesome, man. Just hooking people up.
Yeah, I appreciate the support too, Grant. That's awesome. And Red's Cap. Hopping in from Vancouver. Oh, nice. Reggie's in Vancouver, man.
Nice.
Dude, if you're coming up to Whistler, let us know. It'd be great to meet up, get like a juice or something in the village, Reggie. That'd be fun, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he says, "I'm flying back to Cali this Sunday." Thanks, bro, Justin. Okay. I'm actually going to the Sunshine Coast for 3 days for a wedding. But so next time, Reggie, I don't know if you're coming up here anyway, but
yeah, let us know if you do.
We'll catch up at some point. And awesome, guys. Joshua says, "What do you think of the speed lace system? Just bought my first pair with it and not too sure it is as good as a laced system." Yeah, so what he's talking about is like on some of the boots, but Burton boots have the Speed Zone laces, and it's like, I guess like Solomon and a few other brands have them as well,
yeah,
right?
They're similar. I think like they're a little different, but they're all kind of the same idea. But Burton is like the main one.
Yeah, so it's like 2 cords, and you like pull on the cords, and it tightens your boot up. Kind of like a traditional lace, but with you just pull it and it locks in. Yeah, and I rode them for years and had like mostly no issues, but I actually found that I could tighten them like much tighter than traditional laces. But then the problem comes if you like snap one of those Speed Zone lacing systems. And my last pair, I snapped them like 3 separate times. And the last time it was actually just not only the lace that broke, but like the inner workings were all like came apart. And I only had the boots for like 2 months. So that's why I haven't gone back to them. But
yeah,
I'm sure if you're not like I don't know, pulling them too tight, then I think you're all right. Have you had speed zones?
I haven't. I've used them before just for like, the day, but I've never actually owned a pair, so I haven't really put them through like the full pace. But yeah, no, I remember hearing that story from you, and that is a bummer because once the inside breaks, then you just have to replace the whole boot. You can't just swap out the lace anymore. So
yeah, you guys can actually watch me break it the third time. It was on a video I did with Chris a couple years ago. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like it was like in May, and we hiked up Black Tusk Mountain with our snowboards on our backs, and I went to put my boots on like once we got to the snow, and my foot actually got locked into the boot. So.
Oh dang.
And then I had to cut through the speed zone tie with Chris's car keys.
Did you just let you rode down with it just super tight and then cut it?
No, I cut through it up there. Yeah.
With car keys, man.
But yeah, you got some new boots, right? Tell the people about your new boots.
Oh, I did, yeah. So haven't used them on snow yet, but next time we ride, I'll be on some new boots. So I got the Ride Fuse. Pretty stoked on them. I got them. They got a lot of great tech in them, but I was also able to size down even further from a 9 to an 8.5, which I thought was awesome. They also have like a really small profile. Michelin rubberized outsole, so they should be great for hiking. Standard lace, and then there's a boa on them as well. So they have what's called Ride calls it the tongue tied system. So it pulls the tongue back to help lock your heel in, and it also has a urethane tongue and a urethane spine. So it just got a bunch of tech in it, fit really well, and I'm hyped on them. I think it's going to be a good boot.
Yeah,
I feel like they're going to last.
I can't wait for you to ride them and kind of like compare them to the Adidas boots too.
Yeah,
it'd be good to see that comparison.
Yeah, I hope they're as comfortable. The Adidas were super comfortable, and there's a little bit of a break-in that needs to happen on the rides, but
nice.
I've got high hopes. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I had the Vans High Standard before, which were our High Standard Pro. Really comfortable Vans boot. Loved it. I think I rode it for about 3 months, but then I recently changed to the Vans Sequel boot, and it's a much stiffer boot. The first couple of days, it took maybe 2 days for them to break in, but now that they're broken in, they're just like really comfortable. Still gives you lots of support because of that stiffness, and so far they're great. But yeah, it's always good to try new boots. And
yeah,
I think the reason we both got new boots too is because like, we still have lots of snowboarding to do this summer, and it becomes really difficult to find boots, like especially once all the snowboard shops, they usually get rid of all their gear and put it back into storage. So I think even though, well, like you needed boots, but I maybe didn't need boots like that much, but it was my like last chance to get a new pair.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be nice to have some fresh boots to put us through the whole summer, and then like all the Southern Hemisphere stuff that's going on. So
fresh boots until October.
Yeah.
Well, for you maybe different.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to expect out of these Ride boots. Maybe I'll hate them. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, or they could just be like an amazing pair that lasts like a full year of riding, like a full 365 days of snowboarding.
That would be insane.
I've
heard mixed things about Ride boots though, and I've never actually owned a pair myself. So some people say they're great. They last all season, no problem. I've heard other people say that they delam and things like that. So but once I put them on, I was like, you know what, it's worth the risk. Being able to size down and all that tech.
Yeah.
They've got a cat tongue tech in the line. Oh, and it's a full wrap liner, and like the cat tongue in the back of the boot also helps your heel from coming up. They're pretty sick.
Nice. Awesome. All right, so we got Gabe here. He says you might like Jones boards, Kevin. That could be an option for my next powder board. Get a Jones.
Yeah, powder all mountain.
But man, I think it's going to be hard to get away from that C2X like base profile. Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to find. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work it out.
Dude, yeah, you could always try like a Never Summer, be similar. But
you're
missing out on the grip, the Magna Traction.
They've
got the Vario Power Grip, so I don't know. It's a little mellower.
Okay, Never Summer powder board, maybe.
I don't know. Just throwing that out there.
Okay. Vedi Woo, you guys should get a chickie on board to give us ladies some helpful info and gear. Yeah, that'd be good. Well,
You've been doing a pretty good job late season, getting some.
yeah, that's something I'm going to definitely focus on if we're up riding, and if we're riding with a lady up there, we'll definitely just get them involved in the video and then start asking them about gear. And so, yeah, shout out to all the girls that have helped out so far with like, who's Domi and Jill and just everybody. Robin. Yeah. And Marissa too. Little Marissa was in that video. She was like killing it on that pond skim. So yeah, we'll for sure do our best to get as many girls involved. That's a great idea.
Got a different perspective for you guys.
All right, it's going to scroll down a little bit, guys. Jimmy Bourne, Australia is dumping right now, and there are still 3 days until the start of winter. That's pretty exciting to be down there. Like, oh man, I kind of wish I was there right now.
I know, yeah. The build up to the season's always a fun time of the year.
And Zach says, TJ, please do a Rodeo 5 and Cork 5 tutorials.
Oh, thanks, Zach. So
it's on his computer. It's already. Or maybe it's on his computer. I don't know. Maybe it's still like.
It's still in the GoPro memory card.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding. I was actually I was working on that video just before the live chat.
Nice.
I know I said it was going to be online a few days ago, but I got some motion graphics finally working on my computer that I
wow.
It's going to be the first tutorial on Board Archive.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so I didn't want to rush it, and but yeah, it's pretty much done, and should be online soon, like tomorrow morning soon.
Wow, there's gonna be some wild graphics in it.
Nothing too crazy, but I'm pretty stoked on getting. So like that's a whole nother ball game to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of the new motion graphics. But there's gonna be some in there. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a quick video too, just like a quick to the point, like, hey, this is how you do it.
Nice, yeah.
So yeah, check it out. Hopefully you guys.
That's the way to do it.
Like
Just right into it.
Yeah.
And Christian says, TJ, I bought Evil Twin in your recommendation. I love it, but 2020 graphics is kind of meh.
Ooh.
Try to buy 2019, in my opinion.
The 2019 graphics are sick. That black and red going on. Stoked to hear you picked one up and that you're liking it. And I'll probably get the 2020 anyways, I think. But glad to hear that you're a fan of the Evil Twin.
All right, just going to scroll down a little bit, find the next super chat. So Matthew Sweeney with the $20 Australian, thanks for the support. Matthew says, do you have a recommend snowboarding backpack that works well with your camera gear? I'm headed to Mount Buller in Australia and Queenstown over the next few months and hoping to film it. Yeah, absolutely, man. So I'll just show you the backpack that I have.
Yeah.
TJ has this one
I
too.
ended up picking up the same backpack this year, and it's legit. It's the